right, Cindy. It's been a while since we've been here like this, and just wanted to touch base about the past few weeks. Still got stuff going on in my throat from being sick. But first of all, I want to welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the family, and welcome back to all the returning people. I can't tell you how much I appreciate every one of you and all the thoughts and prayers that have gone out for Brian and myself since we got sick. It's been a whirlwind, and I have a little cheat sheet here, so bear with me here. The Wednesday before Thanksgiving, we were great. We went up to Indianapolis and met with Dustin from Keto Simple, Jennifer Lucas, Jackie from Jackie's Keto Journey, Dustin's wife Chandra, and Jen Delaney and Brian. And I mean, we went for lunch. We took a 3.5-hour drive to meet up with some great friends and bring Dustin a creamy. But it was a really good time. We had a lot of fun. And we came home. And then Thursday, being Thanksgiving, we went to my oldest sister's house. And we had a nice day. You know, Brian looked a little tired, but he was okay. He seemed okay. And I was feeling good. You know, we stayed keto on Thanksgiving Day. We both had turkey and ham, and I made some dressing, which was Nisha Berry's recipe. I made some cranberry sauce that was keto, and I brought like 6 different kinds of keto chow fudge with us. And my niece made Maria Emmerich's pecan cheesecake, which was really good. It was pretty rich, but it was good. So anyway, we get home from my sister's house and we went to bed. And the next morning, Brian got up saying he didn't feel well. I took his temperature, it was like 100. And he doesn't usually complain if he doesn't feel well, but I knew something was up. And we both tested ourselves. And he tested positive for the virus. I tested negative, so I'm like, okay. I shoved him out into the spare bedroom, the spare bathroom. He had use of the computer room. I stayed out. I brought him whatever he wanted. I had a mask on. It just didn't help. Because by then I'm sure it was too late. Saturday I was feeling and more taking care of Brian, worried about him. Come Sunday morning, I couldn't hardly swallow. My throat was so sore. So again, I tested. And it was positive. And I'm like, oh, great. And we had dodged the bullet since 2020. We had totally dodged it. And knocking on wood, hopefully this is it. So it was a rough week. I mean, like I said, I could not swallow. I was trying really hard to stay hydrated. It was rough when you can't even swallow any liquids. Saturday I had made some chicken bone broth, and I drank some of that Saturday night, which was great. And, you know, Brian had some. And then there was nothing going down. I had a hard time swallowing anything, remotely anything. Liquid, no, it didn't matter. And I knew I had to stay hydrated to have a chance to fight this thing off. Well, come Tuesday, I could not talk. And I had tried calling the doctor's office Monday, my doctor's office, to try to get in, or actually try to get a prescription for my throat. Because I just had this feeling. It was so bad. And I wound up getting hung up on, and I was just frustrated and weak, and I just laid in bed and said, heck with it. So Tuesday I was trying to talk to my sister Debbie, and she called the doctor's office for me and got me an appointment. So Brian and I masked up. We went to the doctor. They said, call when you get there, and they'll tell us what door to come in. Well, they took us in a special room, and we weren't there hardly any time. And my doctor, actually 2 of the doctors from my doctor's office came over because they're across the hall. They had me back in a room. They did the test for the virus, and they did a strep test. And as long as it took for those results is the only time we were there. They came back, you were positive for both. We're calling you in an antibiotic. Go home. It was like you couldn't get us out of there fast enough. And I get it. I didn't want to go in because I knew I was already positive for the one thing, and I didn't want to infect anyone else. But that's the way it goes, and that's what I had to do. So, you know, that was all said and done. But the whole rest of that week, that was on a Tuesday I got to the doctor. By Thursday, after the antibiotics started kicking in, I was finally able to eat something. It was gradually getting better to swallow liquids. So, and you'll see at the end of this, you'll see what I could eat. And Brian was he was so great. He put up some decorations the day of his first day outside for Christmas, because we always wait till after Thanksgiving Day is over. And we had the decorations out of the shed in the spare bedroom waiting. And honestly, you know, the after effects of this is just crazy. I still got, like I said in the beginning of this video, I still have a little tickle in my throat, still get coughing fits every once in a while. And I just, when I do things, I still feel a little weak. And this thing just kicked my butt. That's all there is to it. It just kicked my butt. So I've been a little absent from here other than little videos. I did manage to get up the Keto Chow videos when the flavor came out, that the chocolate malt flavor was brought to life. And when the peppermint flavor came out, I managed to get these videos out. And it wasn't hard. It was just the talking, you know, because I know my voice was breaking up and all kinds of stuff, weird stuff. But, you know, it was just a craziness going on. But by the following Tuesday, so I tested positive on a Sunday, then went to the doctor the Tuesday. So the following Tuesday, I finally tested negative. And my antibiotics went on till that following Sunday. And thankfully, you know, I'm almost feeling myself. I'm almost feeling back to 100%. There's still that little stuff going on. But as for decorations, neither one of us felt like doing anything. I put up a little video a couple days ago about the decorations we do have up. And I just took a short one that I'll put at the end of this, what Brian had put up outside. But, you know, no tree is not the worst thing that's going to happen. Because we had decided by the time we would get it up, it would almost be time to take it down. And neither one of us had the energy for that. So we just decided not to do it. I did want to say, I had bought extras of the chocolate malt keto chow, the peppermint keto chow, and right now I have, within a year, I just posted a little thing on the community tab too. Just within a year on YouTube, I am at 540 some subscribers, which I never dreamt it would be like that. However, I need your all's help. Watch hours are tough to get. I need about 1,200 watch hours to get to 3,000, and then I will give away some of those extra keto chows that I have. So I need your help, because I can't do it myself. I tried. It don't work. But anyhow, I just wanted to tell you all again, thank you so much for all the concern and the prayers and just checking on us. And you know, I've managed to pop into one of Sana and my lives. The first one I couldn't do after I got sick. I was in the background in the chat, but I couldn't talk. It was really rough. Speaking about our lives, we do them every Friday night. This coming Friday we have Alia Wells, and next Friday we have Anita, Ketogenic Woman. And now we're booking into January, February. Still waiting on some people to answer and let me know when they can come on. But it's going to be fun. It'll be great. I also want to say, I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and and a happy, health, and safe new year. Enjoy the rest of the video, and thanks for being there for me. Thank you for supporting me by watching the videos, by commenting. I love the comments. I do respond to everyone, and I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you again, and Merry Christmas. Saturday's dinner is some pork loin chips that I dehydrated and freshly made chicken broth. My first meal since getting sick. I'm gonna give it a shot. There's 3 eggs, chicken breast, and 2 strips of bacon. And I have a bubbly orange cream. And we're gonna see if I can do it. Couldn't eat the bacon, ate some of the chicken, but did manage to eat the eggs. First meal, cheeseburger chaffles from a recipe I got watching Just Jason Keto and More from about a year ago. Friday's dinner is Wes's recipe that he just put up yesterday. And it is called Low Carb Marry Me Chicken by Highfalutin Low Carb. Saturday's first meal, I've got some of these crepini wraps, 3 of them, with egg, bacon, and cheese in them. This one just has bacon and cheese. Some keto chow prep for this week. This Brian's mocha, blueberry for ice cream, butterscotch for ice cream, and mine, butterscotch, chocolate peanut butter, and for a shake, birthday cake mixed with chocolate collagen. Sunday first meal, 4 eggs, 2 slices of bacon, and 1 piece of egg white bread. Monday's dinner, stuffed bell peppers. There's fresh mozzarella on the top, and there's also some on the very bottom of the pepper. It's filled with 80-20 ground beef, some marinara, and some organic cauliflower rice. Back to unlimited shrimp. Thank goodness I'm better. McDonald's quarter-pound patties with cheese, 2 for each of us. Brian has his. He's already eaten. Wednesday's dinner, taco salad, there's salsa, sour cream, Mexican cheese, lettuce underneath, and taco meat. First meal today, 3 eggs, 2 pieces of egg white bread with some keto chow sausage gravy on top, and 2 strips of bacon. Thursday dinner, leftover stuffed pepper, topped with some mozzarella cheese and pepperoni with a little bit of marinara sauce. Gargantuan or lunch. Dinner tonight. It is Friday. I'm finished with my live with Sana. This is keto chow, chocolate peanut butter ice cream with keto chocolate granola mixed in. First meal Saturday, 3 eggs, 3 strips of bacon, and 2 slices of egg white bread lightly toasted with butter. Saturday's dinner, pulled pork from the pork butt I put in a crock pot. Took it out and put some rib rack sugar-free barbecue sauce on it. So Brian put these decorations out the day he got sick and he wouldn't let me help him. He put the lights up, the tree, and this little teddy bear gift that keeps going up and down out of there. And there he goes. It's cute.